Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. Can you hear me well? Good. Okay. So thank you, everybody. Good afternoon. And the title of my speech today is Keep Calm, Renovation is in Progress. So the reason I was late today, I'm actually in the apartment where the renovation has almost finished. And today I want to tell you a story, numerous stories that took place through the last 3 months when I was going through this exciting process, of doing all this renovations in the house. So first stage was all fun and happiness. I was doing the plans, I was selecting the color of walls. We went on a trip with ATC members to Koyande, and dinosaurs of the ATC, such as Yermurat, Korlan, Asiya, were going through renovations too. We created our own chat that's called Renovations, and we discussed renovations there. And in that chat, there was always, guys, where do you buy your tiles? Guys, how do you choose your team that works in this through the renovations? Our lovely DTM Asia gave us an amazing masterclass of how to choose the team. She gave us an Excel. She said, you need to interview your team. How many people are going to be there? How many, do they have electricians? Do they have plumbers? Do they have living conditions? Do they need something extra? So she gave us the list with all the interviews that she went through. On one lovely Saturday morning, we met up with Korlan, Yermurat, and three of us went to Dinat Mestif and had this exciting morning of going through all the supplies. So I thought that was the hardest part. I thought that was the most difficult part, but the hardest parts were right ahead. So despite all the training that I got through fellow ATC members on how to choose the team, how to select the materials, I stumbled on a group that was doing renovations in the neighboring apartment. They're like, hey, we can start tomorrow. Bring us all the dry mixes, bring us the design plan of your apartment. When do you want to start? We can start tomorrow. I'm like, hey, these guys are so enthusiastic. Because the others that I called, like, well, I don't know, I'm busy right now. No, maybe in a month, maybe in 2 weeks. That was the conversation I had with other teams. So I'm like, they're so fun. They're so excited. Maybe that would be a good idea to choose them. So they were hired on October 1st. Today, December 11th, 12th. So my apartment is really small. It's only 36 square meters. And it shouldn't take 2 months to renovate, but it did. What happened on the way is they would be calling me, Assel, we need urgently something from the store. I'm working. I called my boss and said, Mr. Boss, I really need to take a couple hours off. I need to do some personal work. And God bless that person, my manager. She always would allow me, yeah, sure, go ahead, you'll make it up later on. I would be busting my ass and running to the store, bringing all the supplies. And the team wouldn't be in the apartment. The materials would be laying around for weeks. I would be calling the teams like, hey guys, are you there? They would be telling me, yes, sure, we are. But when I come in, nobody. The dry mixes they bought a month ago were still there. So it was a wonderful fall time when I started this journey. The trees were yellow and bright red. The weather was warm and breezy. Now it started snowing. And all I had whenever I would come to my apartment is bare walls. Happy faces of my neighbors would be moving in after they already finished their renovations. They would daunt me at night in my nightmares. So I had enough. I got these people together and said, come on guys, what the hell is going on? Why are you not working? Like, well, we picked up another job. That was the response. I'm like, well, when didn't we agree on certain terms? Yeah, but you said that we could extend it till December. I said only if there was an urgent issue, if there was something really wrong that we would find out. Like, well, you didn't really specify this. So, we can't really help you with this. So it's middle of November, November 15th, and things haven't budged an inch. They started working eventually. I couldn't really handle that conflict at the beginning. I tried to bring my corporate management skills, and I would be telling them, come on, I need to have a schedule with you. I need to see what you're going to do. I need to see the plan. I don't want to be yelling at you. But you know what? The corporate conflicts resolving management strategy isn't working with the construction teams. So the lesson I learned here is, first, have really specific boundaries. Second, have different approaches, different people. And third, life, just like at renovations, is not perfect. You will never get the ideal version of your plan, but you can always get somewhere. And the most important part is that you don't die in the process of doing it. And as Kazakh says, tauba tauba, I'm really happy that renovations are over. I've learned that conflicts are inevitable. I've learned that you really have to be calm through all this, because the most pressing issue is that you think the renovations will be over and your life will continue to go on as normal. But the reality is that all of your life is renovations. Everything that's happening around you is renovations. And you think you will finish it and then your real life will start. But reality is that the life is now and renovations are now. And if you take it calm, all the difficulties have come through and conflicts will be resolved sooner or later. That's not the ideal resolution of the conflict, but that taught me some patience. So thank you, Mr. Toastmaster, Toastmasters. Back to you.